So I'm no longer in a relationship, and that was quickly over. And to make a long story short, I really flouted God's voice. By the way, I'm doing something else as I am working on I'm working on my family tree, and then let's see, what am I doing? Right. I'm working on my family tree as I'm recording this, and like I said, I'm no longer in a relationship, and the biggest mistake I made was flouting God's voice. God told me in no uncertain terms, and while I was praying, and I quote, that is in reference to Noah, he told me he is not the one. And I didn't listen, and the voice was persistent, and I just didn't listen. By the way, I'm still friends with Noah, and the biggest mistake I made was, definitely flouting God's voice and telling him to be quiet and getting into a relationship when I am definitely not dateable material. I know that some people will say, yeah, you're not dateable material anyway, man. And you know what? You can shut up, because I'm sure that you're not dateable material. And if you are, good for you. Don't you dare, and I mean don't you dare, take credit away from God. And if you do, that's your problem. And if you take credit away from God, you are certainly not dateable material. Because I can be preaching and proselytizing, but I'm just going to sum it up with, no one's righteous. Everyone has issues they need to work on. And if you're not in line with God, then you're in trouble. And you're certainly not dateable material. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And I am basically done with anybody who gets in the way of God. I'm done with myself. I'm done with anyone else. I hope that I die and Christ lives in me. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. And you know what? I've said what I need to say. And again, if you don't like what I have to say, that's your problem, not mine.